looking good. Colley Gardening Club annual open show, our 35th year. I'll give it a perv round. Judges have gone. Some of the committee are still here, them legging in a bit to get changed. All prize cards have been dished out, so I'm going to give it a quick perv round. Everestonian class, not much weight this year, 6.5 pound, biggest chaps. Got some good leaks in though. Managed to get a second with me Blanche. P. Dudson, he's a decent grower, he's come back again. But this one, best in show, overall, everything. Look at these. Harry Adams, always got bloody Harold on the card. I've got to see him out there. But they are superb. Got the bloody meat on them for Blanche. Them was the Blanche weeks. These are the intermediates. Them was mine. I was chuffed with them and all. And we got some good meat on them. Moving along, now come to the pot leagues. And he put some decent pot in as well. Them come close to getting best exhibiting show as well. Jason, who's usually a day lemon, he got second with his pot and all. I got a third in mine, but I got bloody thrip on, which is a pain in the arse. Jimmy Checkers put 3 nice legs in. He's a good veg mon. I got a second with my 3. I know they were almost cop, but I'm still going to bung him in. Jimmy Ticket's got a first and second with his shallots and all. I got a third with mine, so I'm alright with him. Second with me 8 ounce at the back, down this year. I got best exhibiting veg last year with 8 ounce. But there's some good ones, decent shit in. Down on the red onions this year. Pickling shallots and all, down on them. Funny old year again. It's bloody potluck 8 with our weather. Peas I done well with. First, second and third. Had to be really, it's only me bloody put them in. Always get a good selection of toms in. Cherries and all. Might recognise that name there, Lee Harrington. Good man. Glad he's got some. Good to see him again. Cucumbers. Here's some new little chaps. AC Demofoa. Runners, we always get a good dollop of them in as well. Obviously, because quite a few people grow them. Jimmy Checkers again. Longest runner being. What won it? What's the bloody length of that? Over 25.5 inches in the road. Beetroot. We don't slice them. Well, I do as a judge anyway, and the judges who judge today haven't, because we have to flog everything. Everything that comes in stays in. There's no reserves, sod all. That's how I make our money on the auction for the night. Cabbage, we just go along so it's in the middle of everything. Dahlias now. Jason Smith's done well, but he is down on this year to what he put in because of health wise. But we've got some decent little chaps in. Can't really talk about him. He's a new one, Noel Bennett. So he's got a few prize cards and all. It's good to see him, if I'm new, for them to get a card anyway. Even if it's bloody third, which he's got again there. He got a third for them. But it'll pick him up, like next year. That was a silver medal for the Dahlias. Jason again. Nice little chaps. Noel Bennett again. Next year I think I've got to do better. It's a funny, well, every bloody year is a funny growing year. You do good with something, and something else will let you down. But that's potluck with our bloody weather. Bronze medal there for the Dahlias. That's never like it. That'll he'll be chuffed to hell with him, because he ain't really a flower man. Going along here, we're getting a bit of meat on him now. These are 3 medium decks. And the big boys, giant, large. But as you can see, the rain's splattered him to shit. All the cakes now have got to be covered, health and safety and like crap. But these go well, quiches. Them will go like hell on the auction tonight. Kick off the auction 8 o'clock. It is now 5 to 6. Shit, I've got to be up at bloody 6. We'll kick off at 8 and you finish about midnight once all this lot goes. It's a good loft. But there's some good arrangements in or whatever. Now onto pot plants. Chrysanths, bronze medal. That's got to be turned round, eh? It has all. So I'll do it now. That's better. Now we can see him. Jeff Bradley, bungs these in. He's been showing here for bloody moons now. But that's his first prize and his silver medal for them 3. Nice. He's got another fuss there. 3 medium incurved. I only know what they are because I'm reading on the bloody card. Not being a chrysanth or dahlia mon. There's some decent exhibits in. Sprays and all. And one specimen. Gladdies, these are down this year. It's a silver medal for the Gladdie. You've got that, Jason. All I could into was one Gladdie. Thrip this year, be pain in the arse. I forgot to bloody spray, didn't I, before I went on holiday. Knackered the bloody lot up. But there's a few put in for in the novice section as well. That'll do them. That's Lynn, who's got a new plot on our side. And Paul Westwood at the back. I'll be chuffed with them. Roses. Still got them. Sweet peas. Been a funny year for them and all. Well, it's a funny bloody year every year. Carnations. This is for the members class. Where the members will just come to the garden meetings. We have a little competition each year. Cabbage. Red. Collies. Taters white and coloured. Some decent ones in there. Long carrots and your stump, them are down on the shear and all. I don't grow them anymore, I ain't got the bloody time. Parsnips. That's any other veg, not in the schedule. Peppers. Sweet peppers and me chilies. They get now with me chilies. There's me jigsaw and me Peter pepper. Dwarf beans. Oh, they bloody grown on them either. Garlic. I've got a third there. That one was a cop anyway. His skins are split. I've still bunged them in. Collection of veg, which is 3 classes. I can't fuss with that. Being chimichurri, who usually wins every year. Blanched leeks, shallots, and 3 large onions. So I'm chuffed with pipping in for that. Salad collection, I usually put in for that as well. But this year I ain't. This is one of each veg. I usually bung in that one and all. This is the Colley Master Gardener. This is me and Jason. It's 3 blooms, 1 bloom, 1 fruit, tray of fruit, and then 2 veg. He's just pipped me. He got 22 points. I got 21. Shallots, onions. That's me 3 flowers. Because I'd only got 1. He's a self-setter from the from last year. The only bloody Gladdie I got on the plot. And there's me fruit. But Jason pipped me. I don't think I'll get back enough there. Doing the flowers. He's pissed it with the flowers in the road. Fruit, he picked me on that and all by 1 point. And I picked him by 2 points on the veg. But I'm glad he's got that. Tony Southall, fussed with his apples. Good lad. Eating apples, obviously. Then my cookers. Pears, only 1 dollop. Grapes, always get a good dollop of them in and all. Plums, I could have put bloody plums in. Pot plants. Now we come on to the wine. These get a good amount of money tonight, especially when we have a break halfway through for the raffle draw. And when we start again, then we start putting the wine up. Of course, once I've had a couple of drinks, and the wine goes for 6-7 quid each, easy. But I've done well with them. But I'm chuffed to bits because I got best in show. And my Sultana rum. That's a bloody corker. The 2 judges that do these, Ray and Kay Paul, that judge the wine, they judge the flowers as well. The cock up they made a couple of years ago, they did the wine first and then the flowers. That was all over the bloody place. Because they'd spit the wine out. I bloody swallow it down there. First for me pickled chilies. Yes. What else have I got? I really had a bloody look. First with me pickled onions. Jams, don't get anywhere. No. These will go well tonight and all good money earners. The best food that goes, chocolate cake. And that one there, that'll go for about 20-30 quid tonight. Because you can eat these as you're bidding and drinking. And these and all these go well. Bread pudding. Oh, bloody Nora. Fruit pies. Cakes. Look at them. Boston. Scones. And that's about it. Do the auctioneering from there tonight. But it's been a good show again. To say it's been a funny old growing year. Done well. Cheers, gang.